Hey guys, so quick update. I mentioned in the last video that now that I've got a 3D printer, it facilitates quicker iterations on design. This is an example of that. So, to be quick, here's the stick we've been working with, and it sits about 6.5 millimeters taller than the stock D-pad hat that comes on the Orbweaver. So, and this is a new one that I've made that is low profile. And you can see it in action over here. So backing up a little bit, here's what we've been working with, and you can see this edge as well as this edge is what sticks up over the surface of the side module. And so you've got this much height. So from the top of the stick down to the base of this dome is how much it sticks off, which the stock D-pad hat kind of has its own bit of height. And this is what I've managed to come up with, a low profile version. Before I had the 3D printer, figuring this out would have been prohibitive in terms of cost and time. Getting the thickness right on the wall thickness on this skirt and the diameter, as well as where it is located on the z-axis of the stick body, as well as the height and width of this dome. It took some effort in the 3D modeler, and then it took 4 or 5 prints to get right with little tweaks. So I've got this working now, and I'll show you in a moment. But really, I just wanted to show off what being able to quickly fabricate and test and iterate can give us. So the original stick and dome was about 6.5 millimeters taller than the kind of stock factory D-pad hat. And this, I managed to shave 4 millimeters of height. So now we're actually a little bit more than 4 millimeters. So now we're sitting just around or just under 2 millimeters taller than the stock D-pad hat. So this is much more in line with the height that people are used to with a factory Orbweaver. And the reason why I did this was because I've had several comments about the height of this, and knowing that there was probably some room to make it shorter, and that would be preferable to make it shorter overall, but just would have been really quite prohibitive in terms of cost for me and time to make that work out. Not just the time in the 3D modeler, which did take some effort, but just the cost in printing. I mean, I can print something in about 45 minutes and test it. If I had done that with Shapeways, it would have been 3 or 4 months to basically accomplish that, waiting on them to print and then to mail it to me and then for me to fiddle with it and redo the design. It would have been quite a lot. So anyways, I'm going to switch views and actually show you the real life part. Alright, so here is the actual part. And if you go and look at some of the other videos, you'll see how shorter that is. I don't have an Orbweaver to put this in right now, but this is off my printer, and I've done some sanding to get rid of the stepping lines, which I've been coating these in Plasti Dip to get a nice smooth black finish. So the next Orbweaver that I get, I'll put this in, and I'll show you guys an update of what that actually looks like. But I just wanted to show you sooner than later kind of where I'm at with all this. So yeah, tell me what you think, and
if you're looking to do one of these mods for yourself. I've put these updated parts on the Shapeways store, so you could get these for yourself if you're interested in doing this for yourself. Yeah, thanks. Later.